Episode 2 of Welcome to Derry may have been more disturbing than both of the It movies combined, and I also think this episode revealed something that's gonna confuse a lot of people. Let's talk about it, massive spoilers ahead. So if I had a nickel for every time I watched a gruesome, horrific birthing scene in the show, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right? But for real, after watching that scene, in the wise words of Archer from Weapons, what the fuck? Okay, but real talk, what made this episode so horrific, and in my opinion is disturbing, if not more than anything we've seen from the It films, is the fact that this episode did such a good job of making the real grounded horrors of the town of Derry just as terrifying as the supernatural ones. The show's not afraid to deep dive into the horrors of racism in the 60s, something which it inevitably leveraged and fed off of to make Derry even worse of a place than it already was. Hearing Ronnie scream as she had to watch her dad get taken away after being wrongfully accused was heartbreaking. And then learning about how her mom passed away and the guilt she's carried with her because of it and watching it use that against her, yeah, that was tough. Then you had all the stuff with Lily. Let's all agree that this girl absolutely sucks. Then you watch a police chief, who is likely Henry Bauer's grandfather, so this tracks, basically blackmail her into accusing Ronnie's dad, and then she still got taken to Juniper Hill anyway because of the whole situation in the grocery store. And can we agree that this guy might be the creepiest thing we've seen in this series so far? Now, I think a lot of people are going to be confused by the military storyline after this episode, though. One of the whole points of the It series is that the adults turn a blind eye to what's happening with it, and here you have the military who not only is fully aware that it exists, but they're trying to weaponize it. Personally, I think it makes perfect sense that the government at any point, but especially in the Cold War era, would do something like this, and I don't think it breaks canon, as Dick Halloran, who has the power of the shine and who I'm really excited to see more of in this series, is the one who led them to it, and I would expect that things won't end well for almost all members of this military operation when it's all said and done.